Welcome. In this walkthrough, you'll create a gallery view in Notion so your database items appear as visual cards, perfect for portfolios, mood boards, or content planning. We'll start on a page, add the gallery, and then make it look great with covers and preview settings. Follow along step by step, and by the end you'll have a clean, scrollable grid that's easy to update and reorganize. Begin by opening the page where you want the gallery to live. This can be an existing page you already use, or a new page you've just created. Give yourself a clear space to work so you can focus on the layout without distraction. If the page has a lot of content already, scroll to the spot where you want the gallery to appear. Click inside the main content area of the page so your typing cursor is active. This tells Notion that you're about to add something new to the page. If you click and don't see a caret or blinking cursor, click again in a blank area until the page is ready for input. Type the / command, followed by the word gallery. As you type, Notion opens a quick menu that filters options matching what you've entered. This / menu is a fast way to add blocks and databases without hunting through a toolbar. When you see the gallery options appear, you're ready to choose the format that suits your layout. Select either gallery, full page, or gallery, inline. Choose full page if the gallery should be the main content, with its own dedicated page and toolbar. This is great for big collections you'll return to often. Choose inline if you want the gallery embedded within other text, images, or sections on the same page. Inline galleries are perfect for mixing a visual grid with notes or instructions above and below. If you change your mind later, you can insert a different gallery and move your content. But picking the right style now helps you build a clean structure from the start. Once the gallery appears, enter a clear title for the database. This name shows up at the top and helps you and collaborators understand what the collection contains at a glance. Use a short, descriptive phrase, something like portfolio, mood board, campaign ideas, or recipes. So it's easy to find in search and easy to reference when you create new views later. Now add your first item by clicking the New button. Each new item becomes a card in the gallery. When the card opens, you can add the core content you want to store: text, links, checklists, or any detail that belongs to that item. Keep the title concise and specific so it's easy to scan in the grid. Don't worry about design just yet. You'll enhance the visuals in the next steps. Make your cards pop by uploading images or adding cover photos. Open the card and add a cover image that represents the item, an artwork preview, a product shot, a scene for your mood board, or a thumbnail for content planning. You can upload your own image files or use a link. Choose images with a consistent style or aspect ratio if you want a uniform look across the grid. Bright, high-contrast images tend to read well at smaller sizes, and a consistent color palette helps the gallery feel cohesive. With a few cards created, customize how each one appears in the grid using the database settings or view options menu. Open the gallery settings and adjust the card preview to show the page cover, the page icon, or page content. Selecting the page cover typically gives you the most visual result, especially if you've added a strong image. You can also change card size to small, medium, or large to control how dense or spacious the grid feels. If your covers vary in shape, enable the option to fit or crop images so the gallery maintains a neat, even layout. Finally, choose which properties should be visible on each card, such as tags, a short summary, or a date, so the most helpful details are front and center without cluttering the design. Think of this like setting the label on a physical index card. Show just enough to identify and compare items quickly. As your gallery grows, rearrange cards by dragging and dropping them into place. Click and hold a card, then move it to a new spot in the grid. Use this to create a visual flow. For example, organize by theme, group similar styles together, or place your most important items at the top. Because it's instant and frictionless, you can iterate your layout as your project evolves. Continue adding and organizing visual content inside the gallery view. Click New whenever you need another card, add a cover image, and maintain the same naming style so everything stays consistent. If you've set properties like tags or a short synopsis, fill them in as you go so your gallery remains searchable and scannable. Over time, this becomes a living board you can refine in seconds. Swap an image to update a mood, drag a card to reprioritize, or adjust the preview settings if you need more or less detail on the front of each card. When you're done for now, take a final pass to confirm the title is accurate, the card previews look the way you want, and the order of items makes sense. You've opened a page, inserted a gallery using the / command, chosen between full page and inline, titled the database, added new cards, given them images or cover photos, customized the preview layout through the settings menu, rearranged items by dragging, and kept building your visual collection. Your Notion gallery is ready to use, easy to scan, and simple to expand whenever inspiration strikes.